half a mile, take exit 105 for Massachusetts 213 toward Methuen, Salem, New Hampshire.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Geek Strong. I'm over here in Methuen, Massachusetts, over at AMC Movie Theater. Apparently, Batman has come back to the movie theaters. The Batman, I should say, come back to the movie theaters. There's a popcorn bucket available to purchase. Today is the 29th, Thursday. Hopefully they have a few left. But what do you say? Let's do this. So apparently AMC Theater is showing The Batman. They think it came out the 28th, which was yesterday, and they released the popcorn bucket. So hopefully I can find a popcorn bucket. I guess the Penguin series, they're trying to promote the Penguin series, so that's why they're re-releasing The Batman to AMC theaters.
According to IMDb, the critically acclaimed movie, which stars Robert Pattinson as the Dark Knight, will fly back into theaters on August 28th, and screenings will feature a brand new sneak peek at HBO's upcoming The Penguin spin-off series.
So let's see if we can find that popcorn bucket. Oh, I think I see the bat signal right there. Awesome. Oh, there's another one up top. Alright, check this out. What does this say? Batman, $34.99 and $11.99 for a cup. Right there, you can read it. 85 years of Batman. Pretty cool. So celebrating 85 years of Batman. You heard it right, and we're celebrating with new CCBs. The Batman Signal Popcorn Bucket features a light-up bat signal, is priced at $34.99, includes a large popcorn. The Batman Lenticular Cup is priced at $11.99 and includes a large drink. Guests may also purchase both as a combo for $44.99. So what do you save? $2? So pretty cool. And check this out, right over here they have Beetlejuice popcorn right here, but I guess Fanta also has a lot of products, so if you like Fanta drink, check out the cans, and I guess they're all Beetlejuice themed. Pretty cool. Again, this is a look around at what they have for merch. Some Borderlands, Deadpool, Minions. This flaming guy. I don't know what that is, but that's kind of cool. That one. What are these? Let me know in the comments what are those from. So here's the cup, and that's pretty cool. Look how it changes. Batman Forever. So you see the symbol, the Riddler. These are all the Batmobiles from the movies. So here's the back signal and a cup. So I think I'm going to get the cup because it's pretty cool. I'm outside of Regal Cinema in Newington, New Hampshire. Beetlejuice comes out next week, the September 6th. Today is August 29th, a week before. Usually Regal puts out their buckets a week before. So what do you say? Let's go inside and see if we can find anything. So I'm not even quite sure what buckets or drink cups they have for Beetlejuice here. I know Cinemark has, what do they have? They have like a Jack-in-the-Box style. It's like a tin with a little Beetlejuice on top. And then AMC has the bucket with the sandworm wrapped around. But let's see what they have here for Beetlejuice. So this is what Regal has. They have the cup, they have this tin bucket, and this grave tombstone, which is super cool. Unfortunately, they're not for sale today. They comes out tomorrow, which is, I think, the 30th. So I will come back tomorrow and pick some stuff up, but I think it's super cool. And I think they're actually getting the sandworm bucket also. I think AMC has that, and I think they said that they're carrying that one too. So pretty cool. All right, back at home, I have two items here. We have the Bat Signal, Bat Cup. Pretty excited about this. Now, before I start and show you anything, I have to give a big thank you and a big shout out to Mark, GeForce Racing 20. He was the first one to let me know this was even a thing. I had no idea these were coming out, so thank you, Mark. I really appreciate that. Okay, the first item we have here is the Lenticular Cup. And this cup is pretty cool. Now, originally I wasn't even going to get it until I saw it in person. And This thing is pretty wild. So it has all the Batmobiles and all the movies or TV shows this came from. So we have the original 89 Batman, Batman Begins, The Batman, Batman vs. Superman. Here is Batman Forever, another Batman Begins. What's down here? This is Batman. That's 89 Batman. It doesn't say 89 Batman, it just says Batman. And then we have 66 Batman, and that's pretty cool. Batman and Robin. Again, the Batman. It says Batmobile down the bottom. AMC. I believe it says 85 years of Batman. Little logo there, which is pretty cool. And Batman and Superman, yeah. So this thing's pretty wild. Again, it was only an additional $10 to get this. So I think it's kind of a no-brainer for me. Plus it came with the drink. So for $10, I think it's pretty awesome. Next item we have here is the star of the show, the bat signal. Now, here's a little story. So when I purchased this, right, you know, they give me the popcorn bucket, the cup, and an additional bucket of popcorn and an empty cup to fill up. So I have 4 items in my hand. So I pay for the item, and I go and I grab everything, and I grab the popcorn bucket by the bag, and I pull it all off, and it, look, there's no bottom to this, and this came like falling down, and luckily I caught it with my foot before it hit the ground, which probably would have smashed, and that would have been pretty bad, and I would have had to purchase another one. Let me throw this aside just in case it's in the way. But yeah, so just be careful if you're getting the bucket. Make sure you pick it up with 2 hands and don't rely on the bag, because the bag has no bottom. So here it is, and I'm not quite sure which movie this bat signal is from, but I'm gonna imagine it's from Batman and Robin, because that's how I'm gonna display it. Because my buddy Gary's Grail, Gary, so check out his channel if you haven't seen Gary's Grails. He's actually he actually purchased this bucket today also, and I'm sure he's gonna do a review with it or show you it in his collection, because he collects Hot Toys, and he's going to display it with the Hot Toys, and I think it's gonna look fantastic. And it gave me an idea, because I have the McFarlane Batman and Robin figures and I purchased a Bane separate, so it was a 2-pack with Bane and Batman. But so I have Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Batgirl, Batman, and Robin. So I think it's going to be cool, because if you remember in the scene where Poison Ivy tells Bane to steal this bat signal, check it out. So I'm going to display it like that. I'm going to put Bane in the front like he's grabbing it, and put the other figures on the side. I think it's going to be pretty cool. What do you guys think? How are you going to display it if you have it? Well, let's check out the bucket. So we have, it tilts pretty much all the way around like that. Doesn't go completely because of the top part here gets caught. But it does open up. Let's see. It has a little lip right there that you can grab and open it up. It does have a little light bulb in there. Look at that. So there's a light bulb in there. So you're going to put popcorn in here and there's a light bulb in there? I don't know, man. That's pretty risky. I don't think I'm going to do that. But I'm sure most people won't do that either. I think these are more of a gimmick than actually putting popcorn in them. But here we have the bat signal, the bat image, I should say. And the glass around it, or plexiglass, whatever that is, plastic, it's clear, but it's actually green, which, is that the color, what the lens would really be, green, or would it be clear? I'm not quite sure. But I think it's pretty cool. It's got some great detail. It's all plastic. It's pretty light. Like, even these wires here are all just hard plastic. There is nothing else besides. Like, underneath here, it does say AMC Theaters, which is cool. It says 85 years of Batman. Right there, you can see all that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I like it. I think it's going to make a great addition to my collection. It's going to look good with McFarlane figures. It's going to look great with Hot Toys or any other Batman figures you have. You could even put it with Superpowers or vintage figures, Migos. I think this would be pretty cool. but it does have a light up feature, so let's check that out and see how it looks. All right, so it's pretty bright in here, as you can see. We're gonna check out what the light looks like with all the lights on, and then we're gonna shut the lights off and see what it looks like there. I'll put it with my McFarlane figure, set it all up with Bane. We'll take a look at that. But as you can see over here, this is another popcorn bucket with LED lights, and it's pretty bright in here, and you can still see this pretty well. So hopefully this bat signal is the same. Now in the back, it does have an on and off switch with a little piece of plastic here. Pull that out and it'll make the connection with the batteries. And I'm assuming it's like those little circle watch batteries. It's definitely not a AA or AAA battery in there. So let's take this out like that. And it's not on, right? We'll flip this switch. You ready? 1, 2, 3. What do you think? How's that look? Yeah, not too bad, right? So it's probably not as bright as that because that has 6 LEDs. This is only one little light bulb, little LED, little light, I guess. Let's open this up, see what it looks like. So it's just a little white bulb there with the green tint on this plastic cover, gives it a little bit more of an effect. So I think it's pretty cool. Some decent detail on this thing. Okay, I shut off the ring light. I shut off the back light. I still have lights above me and behind me. And this thing looks great. Now, all the lights are shut off, and this thing is pretty cool. Look at that. Now, you can't see the bat signal like I can see, but wow, this is cool. And I'll show you that in a second. But wow, that's pretty cool. So I have the bat signal right above my head. Check this out. Okay, here's the bat signal, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on the ceiling. That is pretty cool. Let me turn it so you can see a better image like that. I'll lay on the floor so we can get a better view. And this is probably like 6 feet away from the ceiling, maybe 5 feet. And that's a pretty big image. And it looks really good. So let's turn it and let's aim it at a wall. See what it looks like. That's cool, man. Look at that. So even with all my toys and everything in the background, you can still see the image of the bat. That's pretty cool. And all the lights are shut off. That is just the bat signal. I might even take it outside and put it against the house so you can see what it looks like. I think this is pretty amazing. So here it is against my collection room door. And that image looks great, right? It's bright enough, that's for sure. Look at, there's the Gremlins door poster. Well, it's a door. It's a piece of fabric that goes over the door. And it's all the Gremlins. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but that's pretty cool. I got that at Spirit Halloween. But anyways, the bat signal looks great. Let's take it outside, like I said. We'll see what it looks like. But this is pretty cool. On top of the ceiling and everything. Yeah, this is fun. All right, we're outside. Let's see what this looks like. Look at that. Let's put it on the side of a house where there's like no windows. So this side of the house, see what this looks like. Oh man, that is so cool. It's huge. And I'm about maybe 8 feet away. And it takes up the whole, almost the whole side of the house. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, I have it on the ground, and now we're gonna aim it towards the trees. You can kind of see it. See that? You can kind of see the bat there, so we're calling for Batman. Batman, help! Yeah, but this will definitely make a great, like, Halloween decoration, or, you know, just enhance your Batman collection, I think. I think this is really cool. Okay, here's a quick look at my DC Batman collection. This is just some of it. I do have some in bins. But I think we're going to change stuff around and see how the bat signal looks in there. So here's one display. I think this is actually pretty good. You got Bane stealing the bat signal. There's Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze over in the corner, Batman, Robin, Batgirl. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. So let me know in the comments, did you pick up this bat signal? Are you going to? Is this something you would love to add to your collection? I think it's pretty cool. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do all that good stuff. Remember, we are all Geek Strong. Take care, everyone.